Hey everybody, Marion the Barbarian here, and we have got a great shave for you today. We're going to try to get a shave in every day this week, guys, because I'm going to do a hashtag week. See if anybody wants to get on. You CDB viewers may understand the hashtag. It is hashtag Pillars of Funk Week. If you have patchouli in your soap, if you have musk, if you have oud, get the funk out. Enjoy it. Show that you love the Pillar of Funk. So today, to kick it off, we are going to be using Illustrious oud from First Line Shave. Really excellent pour. You can see where I had scooped out, but this baby was flat. I mean, it looked good. So really nice pour. I built up a lather in the bowl. We are probably gonna need some more water now that I've sat for a minute. If I need to add some on the face, we will, but we're using the Envy Shave with the abalone handle, which is really awesome. I'm just going to go ahead and start adding some more water. It looks super slick at first, and I was good with it. Like, we'll add a little water if we need to on the face, but we're adding water. So as for the scent, guys, this is supposed to be oud for greatness, a dupe of oud for greatness, which is a very expensive frag. I did find it on Frangrancebuy.ca. It's around 225 bucks for, I don't even know if it's 50 mil or 100 mil, but it's a lot of money for a frag, even if it's 100 mil. Y'all feel me? So, anyways, very expensive scent. If you do not know, oud is more expensive than gold. You know, it just is. It is what it is. It is more expensive than gold. So this is an oud accord. Something made, it's not real oud. Otherwise, this would be very expensive. It would be like those ethos soaps, but you could truly understand why it was that expensive. So, but got a little off topic, but it's a very nice scent. I do have a dupe of oud for greatness in frag, which obviously doesn't really have oud in it. It is oud accord as well, and it's very good. I've never smelled oud for greatness. I do believe that is something Jack from Virtual Groom Room owns. And the only reason I know that is because I was talking to our boy DK about oud for greatness and how much it was in oud for glory and the dupe and all this around the time the hype of this soap was coming out. I don't know how super hyped it was, but when it was being talked about, man, I am just unloading suds everywhere. But anyways, DK's like, oh, well, I've smelled the real shit, and that shit's good. So, you know, I think he was kind of interested in this soap, if I remember correctly. Whether he got it, I do not know. So, guys, I love First Line Shave. I think they're an awesome base. If you look at ingredients, their ingredients are very similar to some very high-end soaps, which people would argue is the best soap in the world. Very comparable to the ingredients there. All right, guys. Their dupes are awesome. They're really dead on. They're bangers. They're strong. They're what you want, you know? My only thing is, if you are getting dupes and they're scents you really like, and I know you get a deal with him when you get the trifecta, you get it a little bit cheaper. But he's charging like 34 to 40 bucks for 30 mils of dupes. And we're going to kind of go off topic with this. It's on topic but off. So Fallout, one of my favorite scents, all right? It's YSL Tuxedo. That's one of those expensive ass frags, if you did not know. So I did buy the trifecta. I like the label art. Love the scent. It's actually why I started buying EDPs from Artisans, First Line Shaves. So they are good, but now that I've kind of gotten into frags, they're a little pricey. for what they are. I'm not saying you're being ripped off, because he doesn't get those oils as cheap as the people that are making dupe fragrances. And the reason I say that, he's not buying in their bulk. So, if you got people in the fragrance world that are in the shave community that you know and you can talk to them. Because, like, moral of the story, I know I'm kind of beating around the bush and my lather was drying while I'm using the Weck. We are using the Weck thanks to my boy DK. And sorry, let's get back to the Fallout. So Fallout, dupe of YSL Tuxedo. So the thing with Fallout is it's great scent, love it and everything. But if you did not know, Mustache EDP by Rokas perfume smells a lot like excuse me, YSL Tuxedo. And at a discounter you can get over 100 milliliters of that. I think it's like 120 for like 60 bucks. So if you know people in the frag community, or just people that are into frags, know their frags, and you see something coming out, you should ask them, hey, what's going on? And the reason I'm getting to it is because I've got Oud for Glory right here. And you can get it on Amazon for like $40. I think right now, Cyber Monday, you can get it for $28 on Frangrancebuy Canada. $28 American. We did cut right here. But anyways, or you can get it on Amazon here in the States for 40 bucks. So what I'm saying is, guys, as awesome as it is for them to provide the EDPs, there's a good chance if you do a little bit of research or you just know somebody, you can find out what designer houses dupe that. Like Aventus, guys, come on. If you want Aventus, everybody knows about Club de Nuit, Intense Man. Mont Blanc Explorer. That is inspired by scent. It's not dead up Aventus because it's missing some of the smoky aspects. But I'll tell you right now, there are fragrance people that are like, dude, don't tell me this isn't Aventus. This is fucking Aventus. Guy that I'm kind of coming to respect in the frag world that I watch, the Fragrance Apprentice. But yeah, it's a really good affordable dupe, which is, or inspired by scent, and it's just so much cheaper than buying one of the EDPs provided for you by a shave artisan that's also doing that. So it's just, and I've had people say, oh, well, why don't you want to just support the artisan it's not some big company and help him support his family. I'm like, I get what you're saying, but I've also got to be a steward of my wallet in that regard. Like, you don't see me going off and buying the Yaki knockoff shit. Which, if you do that, I don't have a problem with it. I got friends that do that. And one I actually consider a friend, and I think he says his DS Cosmetics is better than, like, his Game Changer. So, I can't disagree. I just, it's a personal preference thing. I just don't want to do it. But getting back to it, There we go. Getting into the fragrance world, I just found there were cheaper alternatives to get scents I like. But don't get me wrong. I still own Son of Honeysuckle. EDP, because as far as I found, there's not a fragrance on the market that smells like that. So, and I love it. And if I think Douglas got the right kind of promotion in the world, Son of Honeysuckle would be one of those scents that just took the fuck off. You know what I mean? Sell it as a unisex fragrance. As a floral. And if he wanted to kind of get that high-end feel, he couldn't call it Son of Honeysuckle. He'd have to call it like Essence of Honeysuckle Elixir, you know. Because you put elixir on anything and everybody's got to have it. So, had a good shave, decent shave. Yeah, we're going to wipe this out because it's going in the laundry. So, got the red on today. Let me get the glasses cleaned a little. Or do the rinse up and get back to you. Should have just gone straight to the rinse up, huh guys? Alright, I am going to rinse up and I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back guys. I did not use any alum. We're going to let those little things clear up on their own, see how it goes. Make sure I did get all the lather rinsed off. We are good. Alright. So, first run of this came with the really cool splash bottles, which I like. I have Ketawa in the same one, but red. Something I really like about First Line Shave, like their labels, their bottles, it's all got some sex and sass, and you know, it's just, it's gonna catch your eye. Whether you know what your favorite thing. Sorry, we gotta shake these thoroughly before we use them. Use some heavy splash, and there we go. Oh yeah, that is a good scent, guys. Like, you can have these scents and soaps, and even though this is called Illustrious Oud, and it's like prominence on oud, it doesn't smell funky, guys. It doesn't have to. There's darker ouds, there's different types of ouds. So you never know. Just because you see oud in something, or patchouli, or musk, there's a good chance you could love it. So guys, jump in on this hashtag week, you know? Hashtag Pillars of Funk. We'll see if we can put it up throughout the video when I mention it. And here is the dupe. 100 milliliters. This is Bade Alud Oud for Glory by Latafa. We joke around and we're like, is Bade Alud? You know, we try to do it like Arnold Schwarzenegger because you can't understand anything we're saying when we're doing it. Sorry, I got a little loud there. But we give it a spray. It's good. It's really, these two are really close. So this definitely complements dupes, whatever, well. It's great. Love it. Oh! Getting to it late. I will put it in the descriptions below. Like I said, hopefully this gets out by Monday. Bunch of Maddie soaps came in. And the razors. I have one person looking to get this razor. They sent me a message. I'm waiting to hear back. And I think it's sold. So as soon as I hear back from them, that'll be sold. I sold my 2 remaining Ecto Cooler because somebody was on a list and wanted them both. But we got more Maddie soaps in. Like we got Cool Orange, which is mentholated, I believe. 3% menthol is in this, 5% is in Ecto Cooler. And now we have Citrus Freeze. I do not remember what is in Citrus Freeze. But Citrus Freeze is lemon, orange, and lime. If you watch DK, you'll see that featured on his channel a few times, I do believe. DK got a tribute soap made by Maddie for him, and that is awesome, dude. I am very happy for you, DK. Very awesome. Got a heavy mentholated soap in his name. He deserves it. He is the king of menthol. So, we also have lemon lime, black Asa, and regular orange. So, we've got a few. I sent Maddie a message, and we'll let him get back to me, and we'll try to re-up some supplies, because ever since CDB did that unboxing, boom, emails coming through the roof. People want stuff. So again, thank you CDB, thank you Maddie, and thank you all for watching. If you have stayed this far, thank you very much. Thumbs up, give me a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. And we're going to try to do a video every day this week for Pillars of Funk Week. All right, guys, catch y'all later.